What do we got here? It's Irish beer drinking month. All right, what do we got? We got right here, we got the Chelsea Moylan's Porter. Porter, think chocolate. Right over here, we got the Dragoons Dry Irish Stout. Think coffee. Now, we got lovely dark beers, and people, dark is beautiful, black is beautiful, and here's two living proofs that that is so. So first off, we got the Porter. This is, again, it's poured out of our nitrogen tap system here at Moylan's Brewery. Of course, we have to do it that way because what kind of an Irishman would I be if I didn't? All right, so right off the bat, Chelsea Moylan's Porter is named after my daughter, my one and only, Chelsea Moylan. And it is a beautiful beer, 5% alcohol. It's got richly roasted chocolatey notes, and it's just so delish. And it's always best where? Right at Moylan's Brewery. You gotta go to the source to get it right. We do also offer this in a bottle, CO2 version in a bottle, just like the Stout, the Moylan's Dragoons. You can get that in a bottle. But if you really want to try it the best way possible, you gotta try it on tap, on nitro, at Moylan's, in Novato. Here you go, folks. Let me get a little taste of this sucker. Ooh, that is good. Ooh, I wasn't kidding. Rich, malty, chocolatey, just delicious. 5% alcohol. It's just an easy drink of beer, good session beer. Won't get you in too much trouble. You gotta love the Chelsea Moylan's Porter. Now, Dragoons Dry Irish Stout. Now, a Dragoon, you know all about the Dragoons. They're the ones that were messing with, let's say, a certain army that wore a bunch of red coats. Now, back in the day, there was this Irishman, General Stephen Moylan, a Moylan. Picture that, a Moylan. So anyway, what Moylan did is he went behind the enemy lines, he stirred up serious trouble with those guys wearing the red coats. So, Moylan's, he had a Dragoons unit. They were on horseback. They went around and just terrorized the British, did a little guerrilla warfare. And he later went on to become a general himself because, well, Washington realized that Moylan was the man responsible for winning the American Revolution. So, with that in mind, we named our Moylan's Dry Irish Stout the Dragoons Dry Irish Stout. And here's one. I'm gonna give a little cheer to General Stephen Moylan. You can find him in Boston at the St. Mary's Church in the graveyard behind the church. His grave is still there. So, and you can look it up in the history books. It's actually true. Moylan was the man. So here we go, a little tribute to Moylan. And this is, I mean, Moylan's Dry Irish Stout. First off, fantastic beer. So how lucky can you be, first, to get a beer named after you, and secondly, to get a beer this good named after you? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. I can't decide which one I like better. Hold on, let me go back to the Porter. Oh, ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay, it's a tie. They're both friggin' awesome.